Hello! Happy Saturday. Welcome to another glorious day in the Corps. I mean, wait, what? See, Myth, why couldn't you be like Fokker? What makes you think that I never graduated with honors? What makes you think that that I didn't do well in school? Oh, man. Outside of medicine or law, you get a better experience out of a curated list of books. So here's the thing, Rosal. Oh, I am not here to convince you. I am not here to convince you not to do well in school. I am not here to convince you not to go to college. That is not my goal. Be realistic of where you are. Take a long, hard look at yourself in the mirror and think about what your options are and what you can do. There's 1,000 people every day who look at themselves in the mirror and say, I can cure cancer, knowing full well they can never do it. But they say that they're going to do that anyway. And so they go into a field that they absolutely hate, and they spend half their life trying to do it. I will tell you what I told one of my older family members. There is a real need for people in trades, and you will make more money in a trade in most parts of the United States than you will if you get a 4-year degree and then work. Because the trades will pay you the salary as if you had the job, without you even having the certification. Because they'll train you and pay you like 70, 80 grand a year, and then whenever you get your job, you'll be out the door. They give you without spending $6,000 to get in the door. Parents are a joy in helping. She says, you have many choices. Do STEM. So, okay. So here's the other part about, okay, all right. You're going to listen to Myth. So, why do you say that? I got a STEM degree, okay? Here's the thing. I don't know if I've ever told this story. I got my college degree out of spite. I let someone piss me off enough for 5 years, and I got my college degree out of anger and frustration. I didn't even want it. Oh my god, it was horrible. And as soon as I got it, I was like, that shows you, god dang it. Why did I do this? In all fairness, if his advice isn't gamer play tactics, it can be decent. Yeah, no, life advice is actually pretty easy to come by sometimes. When you've lived it, it's not too bad. So science, technology, engineering, math. All of these things are pushed to the point of being simple, right? Unless you're going to be spearheading engineering projects, or you're going to be leading those teams, you're going to make middling salary. Math, same thing. Science, maybe, but a lab tech for the next 2 decades, and then you become the head of a lab, and then you finally make your money? Yeah, no, okay. Then you have technology. Technology, which is rapidly adopting AI. So you're going to need to do something with AI more than likely at some point. And actually, Fokker, you are not wrong. You're not wrong there. I've had a lot of experience with that. I had an idea of animal sciences, then vet school. See that? Okay, that's good. That's fine. Vets can make decent money. That's not a bad idea. Hello. Carl von Schmidt and Company Pay Factory. Oh, that's right. We've already done this one. And so, come on. That's fine. I've known a few vets. Don't know them personally anymore. They have gone out of touch since then. But yeah, no, that's not a bad idea.
Yes. Maybe I'll go with Christian. In America, freedom is more than just...
Yes. Average debt is 139,000, but I'm not frightened by it. And that's another thing, right? I've known people that have done that, just like on Millennial Myth. Wait, give me my participation trophy.
You, dear Paul. The front is eating us alive here in Flanders. And what's left of us, the rats and the lice take too.
That's true.
I pray every day for this war to be over.
Wow.
Next wave of German heroes.
Paul just does not give a shit. So,
Please reply. Want to come with me? I don't think America is for you. You take after father too much. But, hey, there's no need to get mad.
ouch.
Hey!
So, okay, so then Rosal, the question is, what kind of vet? So vets in general have a couple different fields they can go into. I believe, like, traditional, maybe if they just play more simulators. Oh, God, no. No, I don't need to play more simulators. If you're going to go into, like, okay, so how do I describe it? So, veterinarians. I've known a few of them. Equine, there you go. Boom. That was what I was going to say. If you do farming can be a lot of money. It depends, right? Because they're going to be making their money off that stuff. You can do basic veterinary care, which is like cats, dogs, that kind of stuff. Then you can get into like farm animals and things like that. And it can be a bit more exotic, right? And I think there's different licenses you have to get. So like if you're gonna be like, if you wanted to be able to do surgery on deer or like cows, you have to get different licenses and whatnot. But you're gonna be almost exclusively working with businesses, and that's where money is. This is certified that Paul von Schmidt has graduated the Prussian Military Cadet Academy of Flying Colors as of April 1916 and is hereby recommended for the officer fast track in aid of the war effort. That's right. I killed Daddy last night in the game. I killed dear old Dad. Those guys are listed. No, exactly right. And again, I'm not. Please, absolutely do your own research. Don't take some random person's word on the internet. That being said, I've messed up a lot, and I've known a lot of people who've messed up a lot. And I've learned a few things since then. And as some people say, being acquainted with the salt of the earth definitely gives you an idea of what to do and what not to do, right? I've screwed up and watched people in turn screw up a lot. The best way that I could say moving forward, no matter what, is, again, realize what your limitations are. Be honest with what you don't and do know. And that right there can take you a very long way. That can take you such a long way, it actually is kind of scary. Mater Dolorosa. What a strange painting. You never saw Mother the way he did. Whoever he is. Because once you're actually able to do that accurately, you can actually figure out what you need to do elsewhere. So if you want to become a vet, and you can say, okay, well, what do I know about being a vet? And the answer is nothing. Boom, you know what your first step is. You need to find a way to get experience with veterinaries. Which, by the way, if you want to go and just sit in on a vet stuff, most veterinarians will let you do it. Now, of course, there's always the chance you've got the dick one that's like, no! But like, if you're telling them that you want to actually go in the field, you can volunteer, you can go to animal shelters, like you can do all kinds of stuff and get your feet wet. Like, most people are not going to turn others away who actually haven't... Oh, hello. Oh, no! I'm going into Johannes's room. Rosal, be a game developer who makes games that Myth can actually play. No, oh, God. Alright, so this is Johannes's room. Oh, God. Okay. Look. Ooh, what happened to the attic? Oh my. God, I'm glad there's subtitles. I'd never be able to understand what they're saying. Alright, so somebody's telling me to wake up, and alright, so why am I calling myself a traitor? Unless it's Johannes, but... I mean, I'm in Johannes' room, but I'm talking to myself. That's the garden, okay.
Dear Father, you have disowned me not because of that night in the attic, but because I am a rebel within the confines
Oh,
of
a
this
Prussian rebel? Oh, no!
You had dared rebel
Oh,
against
no!
your own father, you could have spared Mother much pain and torture. Your only loyalty is to a dead man. This house is under the rule of the dead. His spirit pervades every stone.
Yep.
I am packing and moving out. Soon you shall be rid of me. I would rather go to war than return to this accursed house.
I wonder how much he feels that way now.
July 19th.
I bet he doesn't think that same way now. Dear Johannes, once the war is over, we shall finally get your exhibition, and it shall be more beautiful than ever. I have received your sketches for our poster campaign in support of our soldiers. Christian will love them too. I cannot wait for the next time I see the two of you, and Rudy. There's so much I want to share with you. I have seen so much on my way to the front, but for now, letters will have to do. Take care of yourself, soldier, otherwise I'll have to come over there and stitch you back together again. I am to be deployed as a nurse within the next few days. Oh god, well, Teresa's dead. I feel like I'm getting a bit of Jacob's Ladder vibe from this game. You know, I know the name. I don't think I've ever seen it or read it.
Those who gaze at Mother's tree are the same, and yet not so. One I told in confidence, you see, a secret that I know. The keeper of my secret has a mouth like spring awakening, wings like resurrection, eyes like the self.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I have Johannes' painting. And something tells me I'm going to have to kill Johannes. He wasn't smiling the night you saw the two of them together. Who's the two of them? 22. Again, I'm 90% certain that everybody in this house is dead. Like, I think we're all dead. And something about the attic, so... Yeah, don't mean to preach to you, Rosa, by the way. Don't mean to preach to you. But, like, you know, I feel like I feel like I'm at that age where, like, I have accumulated enough knowledge where I need to share it to people. I just need to share it with people. Because, like, because there's so many people. Look, whenever I was trying to fill out aptitude tests and crap like that, they were pointing me in 1,000 different directions that were all garbage. I hated them. I mean, even now, I still don't do the things that I would like to do. But then again, I also have never really had. Oh boy, God help us. Yeah, no, right. Yeah, no, I've made enough stupid decisions in my life to know what decisions probably other people shouldn't make. The problem with that, though, is the fact that I'm the kind of person that, when I've kind of set my mind on something, I'll do it, and to hell with the consequences. And I've realized that, and even though I'm like, okay, I gotta keep that in mind, because I need to make sure that I don't do that to myself in the future, because I need to keep a clear head. I need to not do these things. I need to make sure that whenever I go, is this me making a good decision, or is this me not wanting to, like, step back from a bad one? And I feel bad because it's honest to God. I mean, I'm the kind of person that will go all in on a bad decision if I don't put my blinders off. And I guarantee you, going to college is probably one of the worst ones. With a clear head. Well, it's kind of clear. I mean, I can think through some things. Oh, God. Let's try to find another way. I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go that way. There's a bunch of freaking bodies in that room. I've already been that way. I came from that way. Ah, god dang it. I'm going to have to go in that freaking room. It's going to get nasty in there. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. There's just a bunch of bodies on the floor. It's fine. Phone for you. No, 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 no. Look, it's fine. Somebody else will get it. Look, the door's open. I got places to go. See, I got places to go. Look, obviously the game wants me to go this way. I don't want to pick up that phone among a bunch of dead bodies. For all I know, I'm about to get sucked into the Matrix. And this guy doesn't... He doesn't even know what the Matrix is yet. He'll never see it. Because he'll be dead. God, that poster is just so weird. So Johannes is, I don't know what Johannes is doing with these pictures. It's actually... The voice. Have you checked the children? Oh, God. Oh, that just sent a chill down my spine. Good freaking lord. Don't do that again. Do not do that again. I implore you, sir. Do not do that again. Oh. Hello. What the hell did I just do? Did I just break the game? Oh my god, did I just break the game? I love how I have homework, and then you go live and I go, yay, fuck it. Well, that's the way you should do it. Alright, so I apparently have broken the video game. One moment, please. Okay, I'm back. Alright then. Ooh, play a different game. Hold on, jeez, okay, hold on. Play a different game, that was the sign. Okay, hold on, you gave me the battle. Oh, jeez, okay, I missed a bunch of stuff. I didn't do anything, that was your voice. I'm not going to hurt you, I just want to bash your head in. I didn't do anything, that was your voice. I have homework. Okay, there we go. Give me the bat. Give me the bat, Wendy. Play a different game, that was a sign. Myth is going to blame this on the stream. No. She got caught in the hallway of good lord. Alright, so apparently I broke the game. Apparently I just skipped probably important dialogue. I just enjoyed what happened. Well, you didn't miss much. We just started for the night. Okay. Investigate the items Johannes left behind. Okay, do I have to go back to Johannes' room or something? Is that what I just did? Is that what this game just is gonna make me do? I reset the, the trigger? Is that what I just did? Myth breaking stuff again. Look, look. If me exploring breaks stuff, it's a bad game. I walked past the ringing telephone, and now the game breaks. That's not my fault. That is its fault for breaking. Isn't there? Wait, there was a picture here before. Number 22. That was right here. It's gone. Or did I take that? Hold on. Is that in my inventory? Yep, it is. This very weird painting. Okay. And how is everybody else tonight? That door closes eerily weird. Is the painting weird, Myth? The painting is very, very weird. Oh, hello. The artist collective The Blue Dove invites you to Berlin Canvases, an exhibition by local artists in word, image, and sculpture at the cafe in the July 30th, September 15th, 1914. I'm gonna play Minecraft while I watch. Well, you are playing something horrible, and I understand. Alright. I genuinely think I may have broken the game for not answering the prompt. He seems very distraught. He seems extremely upset. And sir, if you would please remove the sock from your mouth, I might be able to hear you. Alright, I may need to reload a checkpoint because I think I broke it. Not a sock. I'm sorry, you're right. It rhymes with sock. Yeah, I think I broke the game by not answering the prompt. Okay. Not a sock. Damn. It's like you just imagine telling a World War I veteran, "Could you please remove that dick from your mouth? I can't hear you when you bitch and moan." It's just like, and he's just looking at you like shell shocked, just like, but why? Just, but why? Oh man, that's such a dick thing to do. Oh, am I out of matches? No, I don't have a match. Are those screams from a man that getting kidnapped? Well, I have no idea if he's getting kidnapped or not because I can't find him. All I know is that I had an argument with myself earlier in the game. Ah, yes, very good. Why don't you understand me? Because you have something in your mouth, sir. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's a letter. Hold on.
Blue Dove, Berlin. Having been called to arms to protect the fatherland, the following beloved members of our association did suffer heroic deaths in the fall of 1914, in faithful fulfillment of their duty. Teresa Gauweil, author and nurse. Rudi Meyer, author. Christian Mertens, painter and salesman. Konrad Bonhart, poet and accountant. Deeply saddened, we mourn the loss of our comrades in the fight for justice and freedom. The Blue Dove will honor their memory and their work. May they rest in peace. Far from home and in foreign soil.
Ugh. Why would you want that? Oh god, not this again. It's just the name of all the people that I killed. What the hell? No! Maybe something's different this time. Like how Myth is just sitting there hearing names while someone is screaming, help me. Look, I'm busy. Hubert. Oof. Interesting. That name is where they kind of, you know, they build up to that name, but they don't actually. It's not the last one, which is kind of weird. You know, I didn't even bother to count. Are these all the people that I get killed or that have died around me? Hang up the phone. Stanley Cooper considered Robin Williams for the role of Jack, but decided against him because he thought he was too psychotic for the role. Wait, Jack who? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I like I'm just sitting here hearing names while someone is screaming, help me. Look. The Shining. I've never seen The Shining. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that I don't like horror movies. Jeez. What? Is he in there too? Fucking watching you. No. No, I won't watch it. I refuse. I look, the sword's gone. The saber's gone. I wonder if the dad took it. Father, he doesn't even dare cross your path. But why is that? What did I do? I mean, I thought that it was... I thought that it was Dad, essentially, that did something wrong because he was called a traitor by somebody else. And he was called a traitor because he didn't want to actually keep making munitions near the end. Now, that could be a couple different things. This door wasn't open before, I don't think. I had to pass through that, okay. Oh, that's the second story.
October 5th, 1918. I refused to go up to the attic. The wailing and clattering alone is unbearable. And the smell.
Oof.
Wake up, soldier. Soldier! You need to come back. You need to finish it.
Alright, so something bad happens up in that attic. Something very bad happens up in that attic. The question is what? And I'm gonna go on a limb and say all three brothers are dead and one of the brothers kills the other one. Do I drop down here? Oh, jeez, it's broken. I used to think so. That's what it looks like over there. It looks like it's just straight up broken. There's a ladder there. Was that there before? I don't think that ladder was there before. There's no ladder here. Yeah, get cultured myth. Well, first off, DC, no. I have to rewatch RoboCop recently, or soon, sometime. I don't have time. Hello. Letter from Mill Hospital. Illegible. To inform you that your son, Johannes von Schmidt, is alive and has been discharged from military service as a war invalid. Until now, his physical condition has necessitated long-term medical care. Reserve Military Hospital 3? In Lubbock. Okay, so they just give... I guess they just name their hospitals. They just number them. That's fair. That's very German. It's like, you are in hospital number 475! You are being well taken care of by Dr. Schubert! Your son can be taken into your care in 2 weeks' time, September 2nd, 1980, if rest illegible. Your first sign of horseshit. I don't have time. Alright, so, okay, so one of us is alive. Very good. Make time.
They have found my Johannes. My heart is bursting with joy. He is already in Lübeck and will be here soon. I have cleaned the large attic room so he may be made comfortable. I shall buy paints and canvases for him. My Johannes is coming home.
If he's a war invalid, maybe can't do the painting. I mean, if he's not even able to hold a rifle, I'm gonna go on a limb and say, probably has some longer term damage there. You know what I'm saying? Like, just probably not in the greatest shape, you know? I mean, maybe he can... Hold on. What is this? What the... What's up with these faces? I never noticed these before, but these are all very weird and creepy. If this is in my house, I would take all of these down. I'm not even sure what these are supposed to be. Is there another phone? Oh my god, there's another phone. I didn't even see this thing.
Come back. You're dreaming. Can you hear me?
Can't go that way. Ooh, this is unblocked now. Look at this. Self 8. He looks at you sadly as if he knew what fate had in store. Alright. Resurrection, number 4. You never liked this picture. Fair enough. It's to give you an eyes wide shut feel. Well, I mean, I just don't like the idea of, like, even like whenever even when Hollywood does like the death mask stuff, yeah, it existed, and I'm not really sure to what extent, but like that would still creep me out. Like having faces watch you, no. Especially faces that are designed to be some kind of deity, no, absolutely not. Get that crap away from me. Like I'm willing to put up with, like, if somebody okay, so here's the thing. Well, a buddy of mine went to China, and he bought me a cheap little, like, hey, this is a souvenir for Americans, right? It is a cheap... Its face is watching you. There's a difference, right? It's a cheap little terracotta soldier. It's a terracotta general. He bought that for me. And I keep it in my office, away from me, because terracotta soldiers have a religious connotation to them that I do not want anywhere near me, but because it's a gift, I keep it. I realize it is just a simple, cheap souvenir that these people give to Americans because, stupid Americans, they think this is, like, really valuable. No. It's just I don't like them anywhere near me. It's like if somebody gave me a Buddha, I'd be like, box in, garage. I won't throw it away, but I don't want anything a part of it. Alright, so I'm still missing pieces here. Okay. A myth? Yes. I guess there's no follow-up to that. I guess DC's gonna wuss out, as it was. He's like, no, I don't want to actually... We are watching you. Every move you make. Every step you take. Every move you make. Every step you take. We'll be watching you. You're like, oh God! What? Last night you got mad at me because I didn't sing the song, and now you're not. Now you're mad at me because I sang the song. Pick a friggin' lane. Pick a lane. All right, so I'm missing a painting or two. That was not for a song. Well, it is now. Last night was though. Alright, so there's got to be a painting that I'm missing here. It's probably from Johannes's room. I think there was one that I missed that I didn't pick up. Well, if you want to myth all afraid of faces, but you should know he's being watched by... The difference is that if I'm being watched remotely, like this, it's a bit easier to kind of wrap my, I say wrap my head around. It's a bit easier on me, because they're not, like, watching me. Whereas putting a deity's face that is designed by religious practice to watch over you, it doesn't make me feel good. It just means more criticism for him. Yeah, and I already did that. Okay, so which one am I missing? Why don't you understand me, please? Alright, what piece am I missing? God, could you imagine living in this house and somebody just, like, doing that? Good God, I'd be like, okay, I'm leaving. My pants have been be-shitted enough. I'm good. I have pooped myself too hard. You know, it's just the random screams in the dark. Oh my God. I can only imagine how horrible that would be. Okay, so actually, back to last night. I have a question. Alright, the Hanged Man. Okay, I shit yourself harder. You go away, sir. Alright, so, if Judas is gonna be the Hanged Man in that scenario, which, okay, fine, it's a symbol, right? The puppet, or the doll, or whatever, he wasn't being hung by his neck, he was being hung by barbed wire, like, as if he was stuck on a fence. So, what about that makes you think the Hanged Man as a tarot card? Because I'm not into tarot, so whatever. He was hung by his ankles. Oh, okay. I mean, but he wasn't hung by his ankles either. He was kind of wrapped in the wire, wasn't he? Or am I misremembering? A common punishment in Italy. Well. Look, the Italians are weird. Is there something down here that I need? Am I missing, like, a piece that's down here? His creepy voice. Then come to my house, Smith. We will welcome you. No, thank you. All of a sudden, this place seems a lot brighter than it did last night, and I did not change any of my settings. You want to destroy the painting, burn it to cinders. This stirs memories you want to keep buried. Yeah, this place seems a lot brighter than last night. His pose was similar to the common image for the card. Really? Okay, well there you go. I'm looking for paintings. Leave me alone. I'm doing what every good soldier does. I'm looking for contraband and swag. And when I mean swag, I mean crap that we all... God dang it, DC! Alright, which one am I missing? Racist. It's not... Look, you can't be racist against Italians because they're not people. Look, you can try to be, but it just doesn't work. They're not people. I mean, it's a complicated topic, but essentially they're not people. All right, okay. There's got to be a painting that I'm obviously missing, and it's easy, and it's staring me in the face. And since this is really fun and engaging gameplay, I hate walking simulators like this. Alright, so Johannes didn't die. So this dude is wrong. This dude can suck it. Also, this dude's shoes are like tap dancing shoes. He's like, as he walks, every step is being heard. Oh, hello. Hey, hold on, what was that? Oh, yeah. In order to treat your wife's hysteria of losing all of her sons in a war that she never wanted them to go to, inject her with mercury. That'll help.
Come back.
Can I... Nope. Alright, no paintings there. I picked up the paintings over there. Is there another one here that I just, like, I walked by and didn't even see or something? Hello? I love you, my sweet Carl. You're Madeleine, Cafe Bernard Saint Balbine, 1891. Okay, well. Look, we found Mom's love letter to her dad. Or, not her dad, his dad. He was taking her temperature. Oh, that's, oof. I want to make a few jokes that aren't just absolutely crude, but that's the only thing I can think of for that. It's like, taking your temperature the old-fashioned way. I see. Yeah, it's very good. Say it. Well, when you use the meat thermometer to take somebody's temperature, you know. Oh, I'm a bad person. Turn your head and cough. Yes. Yes. Alright, so... I don't know if there is another painting. Meat thermometer. Filler. Yes. Alright, I can't go downstairs. Because I murdered Father very viciously, actually. I stabbed him in the head.
Wake up, soldier.
Now you can sing it, Myth. Cause this is filler! It's filler time! The devs have lost their minds and they don't know what to do. Cause this is filler! It's after midnight. Filler's gonna hunt you in the dark. You wanna scream. Oh, all the bodies are gone. Good God, where's all the free... Okay, alright, hold on. Look, I'm fine with actually playing the game, but okay, this is actually beyond boring. I can't do this. I just don't want to get back to the horrible things. So I'm going to do what I normally don't do. I'm going to freaking Google it. Because I can't take it. Oh my god. Except for everything is a freaking video walkthrough. Because it's like, oh, you can't just tell me where they are. Because it'd be stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god, everything's a oh god dang it, why? Fuck. No, yeah, cheater. It's fine. Where is it? Any lyrics from mocking or parodying Thriller? What? God dang it! Well, I guess that's done for me then. Well, okay, that's absolutely useless. You drop this, then you have to play Mortuary Assistant. Painter guy has talent. Eh. Number 8, 4, 22. And this one. Those who gaze at mother's tree are the same and yet not so. Once I told you in confidence, you see, a secret that I know. The keeper of my secret has a mouth like spring awakening, wings like resurrection, eyes like the self. Is that trying to get me to go somewhere? Bitching, complaining, and whining. Well... Okay, well, let's see where we go. Painter guy has talent. Eh. Well, painter guy is something. Well, he is German, and he is a German painter in the time of World War I, which puts him on the same path as another Austrian painter. Oh, God. Arnold? Yes, Arnold. Yes, absolutely Arnold. Rabbit. Myth, just call me father. No. So it may not be understanding in a sense of vocalizations. It could be understanding as in, like, why don't you understand the fact that I paint? Posture check and hydrate. Ah, very good. All right. Thank you for that posture check. Hydrate. Mm-hmm. Thank you for that, because my posture was absolutely garbage. It's really my job nowadays. It's what I use those points for. Hey, look, that's fine. But I am... Okay, so... I mean, the only person I can think of, or the only... Yeah, is like maybe this one? Drink the juice. There we go. There we go. Alright. Ah, 2 juices. Okay. There you go. You want to know, I used to have 8 grand here. Those hunters dig into the point pile every time. What I want to do... Excuse me. What I want to do in the long run is actually implement a gambling system, but not call it gambling, where you bet Bob coins, and whoever wins gets, like, the pot. I was to drink, not choke. Good lord, I want gambling. Yeah, all right. Okay. Where is this last stupid freaking I'm assuming it's the last painting. Where's these paintings? Yeah, I need to find a way to implement it. I think I have to, like, put in a third party, not third party, like a third thing. I bet 450,000 to heads or tails bet our side won. Look, go big or go home is a way to live, okay? I used to be nice to Myth, but that wasn't as fun. I don't think you've ever been nice, actually. And to be honest, it takes a lot to be mean to me. Describe me as a chatter. How am I? You're great. Everybody's great. Look, we have a really good range of people. We have DC, who pretends to be nice. We have Fokker, who can't be nice. We have Grim, who's like the mediator of the group, but quietly sits in the corner because he doesn't want to get involved. And then we have the instigator, DC. That was one word. If I was a teacher, I would ask for more effort. First off, I'm always nice. Being honest is nice. It's like, if I had to be nice, I wouldn't be talking. Dude, where is this moron's paintings? Where did he put them? And then we have the occasional Blue and Bad at Game and a few others that occasionally drop in that are just there kind of like to be like, hey, how bad have you died yet? Nice, carry on, go. And then Rosal is the procrastinator. He's like, I don't want to do my work. I was like, then don't do it. And he's like, I need to go do my work. And I was like, but you don't want to. And he's like, yeah, no. And I understand that. I look at my actual work every day and I go, I don't want to do that. And because my job is the way that it is, sometimes I can get away with it. Alright, I've officially run out of places that I can think of to go freaking look for paintings for this jackass. And I'm running out. There was a painting on the wall. Wait, I know there's this one. Did I miss a painting over here? There's that painting, but that's the painting of Granddad going, we are gods! You know, in reality, we're gods! Just before he died. Is there another painting that I missed? Wearing white to this party wasn't smart. Just noticed red sauce. Fuck. Yes. But yeah, these aren't any of Johannes's paintings. Johannes has this very weird, like what I would consider to be like a what was this art style back in the day? It's these very weird color tones that I absolutely despise. Like it's like a magnet. No mess on dark clothing. You're fine. No danger. White in every mess you spill in existence will find you. You get me, bro? I feel you. Because anytime I wear anything that's not a dark clothing, yeah, no. Alright, so obviously I haven't figured out the last step to this, this puzzle here. Yeah, Impressionist artwork, that's what it's called. Alright, here we go. Boom! You know, for there to be lipstick on there, that usually requires lipstick. God dang it, where is this freaking painting? Somebody Google this for me and watch that stupid video, because I'm not going to. Wow, it's been an hour. I've done 3 questions in this packet. Your streams are great. You're telling me time for me. Look. I thought you were calling Myth a shitty impressionist. Well, I am. Which, if you ask me to do impressions, they're going to be really shitty. Yeah, now I understand your procrastinator label. I get it now. Look. It's not out of hatred. It's just being honest. Took a sec to click. Look, there's nothing wrong with... Okay, look, there's nothing wrong with taking time out. The problem with taking too much time out is then you start going... I'll do it later. And then the later never comes. And then you end up the day that it's due and you just start scribbling across those pages as fast as you can. As your poor little wrist can take. And when you're done, you're just like, I think 20% of this is right. No, later is Sunday. Yes, but then Sunday becomes, I can also do this instead. God dang it. Where is this stupid freaking painting? Oh my god, where's this stupid painting? Spanish family parties are great, I promise. Just a half hour, I swear. We left after 5 hours. That's exactly how all parties are. Oh man. See, one day, I hope that for Christmas, birthday, whatever, I want to... Here's the game. Here's the game I want to play. I want to play Nemesis Lockdown. I don't even have the game yet. And I don't have the game yet because it's $150. It's a board game. And it doesn't even take more than like an hour to play, but it's this very in-depth, intense game. And I would like to play it. Unfortunately, nobody else does. And I know this. I know this is the fact that nobody else wants to play this game. But I know that if I do get somebody to play it, if they feel obligated to do it. Dude, I got ripped into forgetting to say hi to 2 people. There were 25 people there. Sorry, man, I skipped you. Oh, man, you're good. You're good. Oh, god dang it. Where is this? Is it, like, tucked away back here or something? There's the dummy. I don't know the game. Nemesis Lockdown is a horror game. It's a science fiction horror game. And the point of the game is to get out alive, but getting out alive doesn't mean you win. Getting out alive just means you don't die. You have set objectives that you must meet before the crew is killed, and the monster can be killed, but the monster is different every game. So it can literally be, in each time, I think the monster has different traits and stuff like that, so it's you can't just go, oh, I know how to beat this guy. So every game, it's different. It's a pretty cool looking board game, and I've wanted to try it for God knows how long. There's actually a digital version that is the board game, and I wouldn't mind playing that, but, again, I don't think anybody wants to play it, so I haven't bought it yet. But one of these days, I'm going to guilt trip people into playing it with me, because eventually I'm going to want to play it. And once I get the board game, once I berate people enough, they'll play. Sounds like a walking sim to me. It's not a video game. It's just a board game. I mean,
Father, you have disowned me. Not
it's no more a walking simulator than this. But there's lots of tense action. I don't know if you ever played a board game where that happens, but I love games like that. Board game. Why does everybody say that? Board games are great. I like board games because I knew it would annoy you. Played before video. Exactly. And a good board game is like tons of fun. Like I could lose days in a good board game. That's why I love collecting. Look, I bought the Alien, The Fate of the Nostromo board game. I am strongly considering buying another Glorious Day in the Core. And I'm just gonna, I just collect board games. I just collect board games I'm never going to play, that I would like to play. God dang it, where is the freaking painting? Somebody help me, where's this stupid painting? I'm gonna be walking for hours. Intervention time. Basically, it. I actually have to stop myself. The only reason I bought Aliens, The Fate of the Nostromo, or sorry, not Aliens, Alien. Aliens is Another Glorious Day in the Core. Calm down, Myth. No. I have to actually stop myself from buying board games because I like board games. I have... Jeez. What's... Actually, most of my board games were actually lost. Slow down and you might find it. Yeah, but the thing is, there's a very specific... I've walked through here. All these are probably not going to be it. And I have walked through there a couple times. Pay me enough, I'll move beside you and play board games with you. Grim, as much as I would actually be... If you... If I had the money, I would take you up on that offer. I'm talking about the painting. I know. But the the problem with that is that even if you did live next to me, you still wouldn't do it. I don't have that kind of cash. Especially now. But don't worry, I'm told the economy is doing great. I'm told that the economy is doing great. Meanwhile, every time I go to the grocery store, I go, why does it feel like my grocery bag gets less and less? But no, don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Everything is fine. Oh, man. But yeah, no, I want to get the Another Glorious Day in the core, and I want to get all the expansions for it. I want to get Nemesis Lockdown, and I want Classic Nemesis, which is like I think Nemesis Classic is like $80, and Lockdown is $150. And there's expansions to both of them that are like $50 a pop, and I'm like, man, I want these so bad. If I can find a copy, another game that I would like to get is Lost Patrol. It's a 40K game where like a bunch of Space Marine scouts just are walking through the jungle, and they're trying to get to the end, and so it's a movable board game where like you basically have so many tiles on the board and you shuffle them, and so you have, let's say, 8 tiles on the board, and you move forward 1 space, you remove the spaces behind them, and you put new pieces in the front. But again, limited run. So, never going to find it. And the people that have it are never going to sell it. Alright, so the only other 2 paintings I can find of Johannes's is this. And Teresa, or the other one, the weird one. Alright. Hold on, maybe my secret. Hold on, let's see. The Keeper Mystic has a mouth like Spring Awakening, wings like Resurrection, eyes like the... Hold on. A mouth like Spring Awakening. Wings like Resurrection. Eyes like the Self. Okay, maybe I'm not looking at a painting? Oh, God. Please don't tell me Johannes is gay. Because he wasn't smiling the night you saw the 2 of them together. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh boy. Being gay. Being a gay German in World War I. I can only imagine how that would be. I can only imagine how awful that would be. A mouth like Spring Awakening. The wings like the Resurrection. Eyes like the Self. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Because I have all those pieces. Okay, so these must be keys, and now this is going to be something else. Maybe I'm looking for the wrong thing. Maybe I killed Johannes. I don't know. Yeah, but where is it? Alright, so what has wings? Mouth like the Spring Awakening, wings like the Resurrection, and eyes like the Self. So eyes closed, red wings, or wings that are... I don't even know, like, just weird. What am I looking for, dude? The hell am I looking for? Am I looking for a painting? Investigate the items Johannes left behind. Okay, still just... How about this guy? Looky here. Looky here. What do we got? What do we got here? Nope, down. Nope, back up. Now, let's see what we got here. You don't see anything special. Okay, so I gotta find... The only one that I can see with wings is that guy right there. But let's... But the mouth doesn't seem to be right, but let's just check it out. It could just be the lighting. No, down! Yeah, like my Amazon wish list is nothing but like books I will probably never get a chance to read now, and board games I will never get to play. And there it is. Okay, close that. Alright. Spring Awakening, Resurrection Self. So Spring Awakening, 22, 4, 8. I found a key. Yay! I did it! I thought I was missing a painting or something stupid. But no, what I was missing was intelligence. I kept rolling a 1. Oh, that would be so much fun. Oh, and then I've got, like, tabletop RPGs. Like, I've got Aliens the RPG, I've got Dark Heresy, I've got Death Watch, I've got all these different RPGs I'd like to play with somebody. I've got at least one person who would actually want to play, but I need more than one person. Wait, what can't I... What the hell? Why can't I move up here? The hell was that? The hell was that, video game? You've got an invisible wall here. Listen to Nooch, always. See, you slowed down and figured it out. Look... You're telling me... Oh, God, there's a crib there. Oh. Oh.
You're no son of mine. You're a disgrace to this family.
Well, he is an artist.
You perverts are driving our nation to ruin.
Yep, he's
Oh,
gay.
don't. Nothing happened.
War is coming. And you're going to die. Look at yourselves. You're not men.
Alright, so now I have no idea what happened. You remember how much time your brother used to spend with his pigeons? You could spend hours watching them soar over the rooftops. Okay. Cuckoos do not brood themselves. Instead, they usually lay their eggs one at a time in the nests of other birds, taking one of the original eggs in return. Wow! You were right! Oh, good lord. Certain species lay their eggs in the nests of smaller birds. In such cases, the raising of the cuckoo frequently leads to the deaths of the mother's troop. Wow! The young cuckoo grows quickly and requires large quantities of food, which it steals from the legitimate chicks before throwing them out of the nest. Despite this, the parents will still sacrifice everything to keep it fed. What kind of monstrosity is this bird? It's like the... Oh my god, cuckoos are dicks! Oh my god! Oh my lord! And then they ended up at the clocks. Yeah, no. Just what a dick bird! That is just... It's one thing to like, okay, I'm gonna make you raise my kid. Okay, fine. But no, on top of that, we're also massive assholes. And we're gonna murder your children? Oh my god. Alright, so I'm curious how Johannes got another man up here without anyone noticing. Because I'm assuming that's exactly what happened. That's why he called them perverts. Just, I'm gonna steal food from. Oh. Oh wow. Oh, called it. You caught them before you could finish it. Well, hold on. Like that could just be life drawing. I mean, I'm gonna just play devil's advocate. That could literally just be life drawing.
Nothing happened. Did it, Johannes? Tell him. Christian?
You've got no idea who I am.
Oh, god dang it.
Paul did the right thing telling us what you were doing up here. Look at you, a pair of filthy strumpets. You repulse me, the pair of you. Get out. Get out of my house.
Ugh. Well, I was wrong. Everything here is just how he left it 5 years ago. Well, you know, again, you're a German. No, okay. Be honest. They say the war will be over before the first leaves fall. Won't that be grand? The others at the cafe said you've enlisted too. How marvelous. You'll still be able to move out from home once we have emerged victorious. We'll meet again at the front as comrades fighting for the fatherland. Oh, God. Your father was right. What happened between us in the attic was just childish games, wasn't it? Your friend, Christian. Trained to the Western Front, August 20th, 1914. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, this actually looks like a very nice place to stay if you have nowhere to stay. I would be fine with that. It's just everything else here is like, not my cup of tea. Okay, I also cannot get down now, which is, not great. I can't get down. I can't get down! Mother, my anus throbs for his manhood. Oh, good lord. Oh, my. I can't get down! Video game, why? Oh, there it goes. Okay, alright. So, okay, the ladder is a one-way ladder. Okay. Myth is trapped in the love nest. Yeah, basically. I was kind of betting that way because he was a painter, and I was like, oh, I bet this dude's gay. But I was hoping to be like, no, it's fine. Should the song Goodbye Horses or the crying game be played at this moment? Oh, God.
The thing that has returned to me is not Johannes. It is a cuckoo. Come to sit in his nest. A cuckoo, that's what it is. It sits up there in the attic and expects me to cater to its every whim. Just like he used to be. Carl's father. Perhaps it is Carl's father. Torturing me
God.
still. He refuses to remain dead.
I don't know what that means. But if Johannes is a cripple, there's really not a whole lot you can really do for him.
Johannes's paintings will protect me from the cuckoo.
What?
I show them to it every day to make sure. Cuckoo wants to paint too, but I have taken its awful paintings away from it. I don't want to see them. I give it nothing but the black oil paints to drink. It wants them, and I don't want it to live.
I'm trying to figure out what the timeline is for Johannes. Like, yeah, she's going cuckoo. Absolutely. She's going nuts. So... Alright, so... He paints before the war. He gets caught. He, in defiance, goes to fight in the war. Fine. Whatever. Cool. And then he comes home. They discover something. I don't know. It's just called cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You know what? Back then, I would say that cereals like that, they would probably go absolutely batshit over. You know, I keep hearing birds, but I don't see the birds. See, at least now I understand why Dad was gassing the pigeons. It's like, my son is being, the paint is still fresh, but it can't be. There's something else up here in the attic. Well, Johannes is alive, so yes. The smell of the paint makes you feel sick. Okay, so this is, okay. She only gives him the black oil paints, and this is what he does with them. Whoa, hello. You plead to finally wake up and be let out of this nightmare. This is just a nightmare. You don't want to know what's behind the door. No, I don't want to know what's behind the door. What if it is him? What if he's still alive? Well, according to the paperwork, he is. He is alive. Whoa! Wait, what? Did I black out from a bird? Did I just black out from a bird? You know what? Honestly, that kind of a terror would probably drive me insane too. It would probably knock me out. What a bitch. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Why? Why? Oh my, is that nailed to the roof? Why? Yeah, no, I would be like freaking out. Alright, you wake up underground with a bird nailed to the freaking ceiling. He's nailed to the cross. I don't know if it's a cross. Maybe a cross beam. You're Eric Draven. I don't even know what that is. What is that? This pipe is just sitting here. It doesn't go anywhere. It's a reference to the crow. I never saw the crow. I know that he died while making his movie. He got shot with a squib round. Get cultured. No. I refuse. I'm not gonna lie. Having Johannes join the military was probably the weirdest thing he could do. Eisenbach, pathetic. All 27 of the bodies brought in were in what can only be described as a pathetic condition. Only one of the soldiers is still alive, and even he is a disgraceful sight. My sanatorium will restore all eligible patients to the physical and mental state required for war. Wow. Oh, I can just go this way. You are lost. I like how we're just, like, tearing stuff out like that.
Is that you in the plane pool? Oh, you want to fly high, huh? Look. I'm the bird. I'll fly with you. We can fly wherever we want together.
Again, I can't tell if I'm Paul or Peter. I don't even know. Dear nurses, the way some of the fallen soldiers responded to this morning's inspection of their wounds is of great annoyance to me. The medical recovery process is part of their military duty. This embarrassment is childish. It must be exercised for the patient. Oh, come on, man. Oh, we could be as gay as we want. Well, I mean... I don't know about that. Not in 1900s 1900s Germany you can't. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, no. Usually people are not proudly showing off their scars and their wounds, especially if they are bad enough to be put in a sanatorium or they're horribly disfiguring. Which, in this case, they are. Not in my Germany, you can't. It's not my Germany. If my Germany would involve a lot more... well, you know what? I can't say that. I will get pulled from Twitch. I can't say that. The maintenance room. Alright. Anyway, except the, I would just do that to the Germans. Dude, what the hell hospital is this? I will get them ready. Where? What? For what? Good lord. Wow, the lighting in here is absolutely awful. Just absolutely atrocious. I hate it. Alright, let's go answer the phone. Let's go get spooked out. Head nurse, assign the patient's lockers according to their patient numbers. As soon as they are conscious, it shall be the patient's duty to remember these numbers. The patient files must be kept under lock and key at all times. They must not be allowed to fall into the patient's hands again. Wait, what? In addition, soldiers whose mental competence has been largely restored should be assigned simple tasks within the clinic. The patients in question must be provided with the keys for said tasks. The soldiers shall be responsible for any and all keys given to them. But, God dang it, man.
3 comrades. Kasper Hafner, Bruno Blomen, Horst Weber. 3 despicable traitors.
I mean... Note to self, do not forget to lock the patient files away in the office. Dr. Eisenbarth was furious with Nurse Emma when she forgot the last time. Perhaps I should not have reported her. Emma has not been back to work since she was called into his office. She probably doesn't dare face the doctor again. Well, a German doctor is probably not somebody that you want to piss off. You're correct. The power's out. You wonder if you should follow these cables. I wonder. I wonder. Hello. Dear Dr. Eisenberg, I have taken care of the matter with Nurse Emma. Patient 27 gave me a hand. Wow! Wow! Junior Dr. Lau woke up yesterday. He is a strong young man. He has already asked for more prosthesis. Did they fucking murder the nurse just because she forgot to lock up a file? That's what this reads like to me. Does that not read like that to you? Reads like that to me. You murdered a nurse because somebody forgot to lock it. That is very German. That sounds German, actually. I'm surprised, but that sounds very German. Dear Emma, today Dr. Eisenberg tried to force me to cut off a soldier's healthy legs. I refused. Now they had a nice talk with her. Look, when the Germans come by to have a nice talk with you, you would prefer Sicilians to come by and have a nice talk with you. Eisenbarth did the deed himself, glaring at me the whole time. Wow! Just staring you down as he cuts perfectly good limbs off. He didn't even sterilize the surgical instruments. He has ordered me to report to his office later. The head nurse says we can talk it over and settle the matter. I hope she is right. Oh, boy. Okay, so you've also been a little bit hesitant to be involved in the war crimes, it seems. I understand. But the Germans are known for that. They have a tendency to do that. A small key with a number engraved on it, number 28. Hey, look at that. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Okay. Rank, Gefreiter. Infantry regiment number, illegible. Battalion number, illegible. Company under command of Lieutenant von Schmidt. Symptoms, dead body brought in with heavy blood loss. Left calf and arm ruptured by explosive shell. Initial treatment consisted of amputation at the thigh using the Pirogov method. Patient revived after 3 days. Wait, what? Dead body brought in. There's a gentle tongue lashing, I'm sure. Diagnosis. Male hysteria. In addition to the expected disorientation, patient made disrespectful remarks about our Kaiser. Crying fits, infantile mind explains failure as frontline soldier and lack of national pride. Okay, recommendation. No improvement following electrical induction. Jeez. Terminate treatment. Patient to be referred to hospice. Locker to be cleaned out. Okay. So the boy comes in, blown half to hell. So what do? You cut off his limbs. Okay, maybe you had to do it. That was fine. Then you're like, oh, you see, he's quite mad, you see. Why is that? Because he's been blown half to hell. I cut off the rest of his limbs. And he's saying horrible things about the Kaiser that sent him there. What a disgrace. Oh my god. Oh. Rank. Feldwebel. Infantry. Company under Lieutenant von Schmidt. Fractured skull. Well, hope you didn't. Yeah. Diagnosed malingerer. Patient revived for 2 days despite 1 week of pain therapy. Patient still complained of headaches. Draining of the cerebral spinal fluid and removal of the affected regions of the skull and brain led to immediate improvement. You cut out parts of his brain? Recommendation, now fit for battle following further adjustments. Send back to the front line immediately. You have a man with a fractured skull. You have removed part of his skull, and you are going to put him back on the front. If he sleeps wrong, he's gonna die. Yeah, yes, sir. Dan. Yes, sir, Lieutenant Dan. It's basically yes. Gefreiter. Okay, hold on. Symptoms: epilepsy, bedwetting. In spite of reanimation, that's one way of putting it. Patient remains in a lethargic state. Displays a tendency toward neurotic trembling and bladder voiding disorder. Neuroses manifest as constant and hysterical shaking of the head and nervous twitching in the limbs. Diagnosis: male hysteria and cowardice. Recommendation: amputation of the arms and legs. Complete dehydration. Will be fit for battle after further adjustments. What the fuck is this guy doing? Myth in a British accent. Yes, sir. Yes, very good. Dude, what the hell, man? Okay, no. Richard Rosales should be blown out of his... Myth is more terrified by the text because of this. It's horrible. Infantry, general neurological shocks. Patient complains of sleeplessness, stomach problems, and loss of hearing following days spent under fire from shells of death. Well, the last one makes sense. I mean, when you're being shelled for days on end, yeah. Diagnosis: malingerer and a coward. Both the patient's feigned symptoms and his suicide on the Western Front are the result of cowardice. Some initial success achieved by applying sleep deprivation, acoustic trauma, and regular doses of vinegar in order to physically induce the symptoms the patient claimed to experience. Patient is compliant. Recommendation: will be fit for battle following further adjustments. Dude, what the hell is he doing in here? Mental deficiency. Patient was buried under soil and rubble for several days prior to death and has exhibited lethargic behavior ever since. Patient appears to be dull-witted. Remarks in file indicate that the soldier fell asleep several times while on night watch. Diagnosis: cowardice. Are they bringing these people back from the dead? Sleep deprivation and removal of the eyelids have not produced the desired result. Yeah, they're bringing these people back from the dead. Recommendation: terminate treatment. Patient to be referred to hospice. Locker to be cleaned out. Alright, so now we're getting into, like, bringing people literally back from the dead. Alright. Company command under the command of Lieutenant von Schmidt. No, patient is the brother of Lieutenant von Schmidt. Lieutenant von Schmidt was not delivered to us. Well, lucky him. Symptoms: infected wounds and burns all over body, left arm severed. Patient was the only one of his company delivered alive, body and face disfigured by shrapnel and barbed wire. Diagnosis: perversion, cowardice. Despite coming from a noble line, the patient had hoped to avoid conscription. Injuries probably result of attempted suicide. Reports received of sexual perversion in the past. Recommendation: due to the patient's heritage, a completely new course of treatment must be devised. This is of the utmost priority. Oh, God. So they are making a Nazi zombie army, basically, yes. Head nurse ordered me to sweep the floor in the maintenance room. Grateful to be of service. My new legs throb with pain and pride. The droning of the machines reminds me of the cannon that tore me away from the front. We're all comrades here. Everyone has fallen and yet risen again, just like me. Hope we can all experience our baptism of fire together soon. P.S. I'm keeping the key to the maintenance room in my locker, number 82. The combination is my two best comrades. Fun game series, too. I think I have one of them. I never really played it, but I think I have it. Are we doing this again?
Three comrades. Casper has none.
I already did this. We already did this. Bathroom. Locked. I was thinking about getting Strange Brigade because it looked like it was the same thing. Number 83. Oh crap, what was that combination? Documents, Eisenbarth keys, no, backpack tools, dynamo flash, whichever one you have made install, I'd play as part of your Halloween Day stream. Let's see. Number 82. Hold on. I have to go back. God dang it. My memory sucks too bad. I'm keeping the key to the maintenance room in my locker. Number 82. The combination is my two best comrades. Number 8. Just your memory. Shh, 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 shh. I don't remember who are friends with that guy. Wait, is that an old iron lung? That's what that reminds me of. It's like a oxygen pressure chamber or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with that more. Whichever one you have to install and play as part of your Halloween Day stream. Well, Halloween's on Tuesday, isn't it? Oh, Casper Hafner or Rudolph Lohman. There we go. That's the answer. That's the answer. Uh, 7... 15. Got it. Oh, it's 0. What? 0715 okay, maybe it's 1507. I don't know. I don't. Okay, then what am I updating? Oh, it's 83. Maybe it's this one. There we go. You found the key for the maintenance room. Yay! I did it. Hello. Report to the Surgeon General. A process which I refer to as the baptism of fire consists of two phases. First, strong electrical induction is applied to the frontal lobe area in order to reactivate the motor skills in fallen soldiers and those with hysterical war jitters. This step alone separates the wheat from the chaff. Well, yeah, if you just punch a bunch of people with electricity, oh yeah, the only ones that are going to be alive for after that is going to be the tough ones. The second phase is the amputation of the limbs, injured or superfluous. As you know, our focus here is not on medical rehabilitation, but rather on the psychological aspect. The virtue of renunciation and sacrifice. The prosthesis is not a tool, but a gift. No, that sounds like the doctor here is insane. What the f... Alright. Obviously, there's something over here that I need to grab. So I'm going to grab that first before I do anything. And, you know what? If I can finish this tonight, and I don't think I have anything else... there's no sound coming from that. Shit. Good night, friends. I always have fun. Alright, good night, Rosal. Wow, now 2 hours. Well, could always sit back for another one. Although we're probably going to be wrapping up, like, soon. I burned a lot of time looking for that stupid painting. And DC was right. I should have just slowed down. Oh, god dang it, gas mask. That's right. I mean, I'm not against playing Nazi Zombie Army if I can get this done, because, I mean, once I get this done, there's not going to be enough time to play another game before, you know, we go back to normal stuff, right? Oh boy. Whoa. What the? What the fuck was that? Has it only been like 7 months since I found you? I swear it was like last year. Well, time flies when you're having something. An aneurysm. Find the exit. Ah! I see. Living barbed wire. Use the wire to cut a path through the barbed wire. To avoid injuries, it's a good idea to keep your hands steady while cutting the wire, okay? Redeem posture check and hydrate. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ah, thank you for that, sir. Ow. Okay. I'm assuming the exit isn't this way. Because if it was, that'd be too simple. Wait, isn't Nazi Zombie Army multiplayer? Oh, it is. Okay. So, yeah. Myth is always about Nazis. I don't know what that means. Last time I heard Mikalski and some others, there were strange screams. I think they were counting. I think they were counting them. There was also marching, peculiar clattering noises. Was it all a dream? HW. Yeah, I had planned on Alien Isolation if we had time, but I don't think we will. Because it's probably going to take me Monday to beat... I don't know if I'm going to beat this in time, to be honest. Okay, can't go that way. Well, the Germany you're constantly interested in isn't Weimar Germany. I'm interested... No, the Germany that I'm interested in is the Germany that doesn't exist. The Germany that I'm interested in never has existed. Because I don't like the Germans. They're complicated, and yet they pretend not to be. Oh, the door's open. Look at that. They are, yes, Germans are complicated. You just quit if you can't be bothered to finish. No, no, no. You paid money. We're gonna finish this stupid freaking game. It's not that I can't be bothered. What the hell? How did I do that? What the hell? Alright, so am I not supposed to cut that one? Yes, they are complicated. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I just realized what these things are. Oh no. Oh god dang it. Gefreiter Mikalski is gone. I spoke with him before I went to sleep. He was as scared as I am. He was lying on the bed next to me. Now he is gone. The nurses refuse to answer my questions. They will not even look me in the eye. HW. Myth, you were banned from whining. No, it's not whining. It's I realize what these are. This is all the soldiers that he got. Oh, every single one of these sheets is a soldier. Including that guy, but different story. There are not many more of us left. I heard the nurse talking, saying the boss was going to visit. In 1 hour, I am due to receive treatment from Dr. Eisenbarth himself. Why are my legs not working? I want to leave this place. I want to go home. Well, son, too bad. Oh, ow, Jesus, scared the crap out of me. Alright, I already know how this is going to go down. I'm going to turn that thing on and it's going to come after me immediately. No, those are weeping angels. I don't know what that means. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with that information. Ooh, you know what? I just remembered something. Do y'all know there was a RoboCop, the animated series? Alright, so this is one giant circuit. The development of our prosthesis has progressed so far that I have now succeeded in convincing Supreme Army Command of my plans. From now on, all employees of this sanatorium shall regard what remains of the patient's bodies as clay to be formed, imperfect tools whose quality and functionality must be improved by our prosthesis so that they may achieve the goals of the Supreme Army Command of the Kaiser. Yes, we know there was an animated... Yes, I knew about the series. Okay, fair enough. I remember just, like, running across it when I was a kid a long time ago. I didn't know if anybody else knew. Seems like one of those things that could easily just be... Oh, god dang it. There's another one. Frickin' hell. Oh, god, ow, ow. Easily be forgotten. And no one would ever know. Alright, let's do it. I mean, I know what's gonna happen, but let's do it. I think? Or am I lost already? What the hell is that? What am I doing? What's that? Looking at the egg makes the bile rise in your stomach. Ew. I like the part where Myth poops as a kid a long time ago. Are you sure? It feels like a long time. Look, I've lived... look. I have lived through the days when internet was hard to get. I have lived through the days where internet is all that we use now for tools. It's been a long life. Myth, you're so young. That's probably true. I predate the internet. I mean, I predate the internet where I was. Look, the first probably decade of my life, I did not have the internet. Maybe a little bit longer. We lived without the internet. No, yeah. Look, I'm right there with you. I get it. I remember a time before I had the internet, and we used books. Oh, fuck. The commercial internet didn't come out until I was 12. We went 2. That's 2 decades of the internet. Is this... If there's the reason there's no power is because this retard is, got his music going? I'm gonna close that door. To ensure the safety of our medical staff as of today, our doors will be secured using an electrical system. The fuse boxes in the maintenance room control access to the main hall from the nutrition and shower areas. Alright. What, he did that stuff in his office? Head nurse. Amputations must always be performed without anesthesia. Should one of your nurses or a junior doctor contradict this order again, this is to be reported to me immediately. Every ounce of pain caused by the incision of the scalpel and the saw is equivalent to the purifying fire of war from which our patients have fled through death and injury. These are the birth pains of the frontline soldier. What the hell? I had cable TV when we had to use a box with a slider to change channels before we had a VCR. Oh my god. So there's always a crazy German doctor. It's a trope that just never gets old. All right, here we go. Red. That's usually a bad. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh my god. Dude! Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and close that door. There we go. I remember when MTV played music. The phone ringing in here somewhere. Oh, god dang it. Oh. Okay. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it a night tonight. I am getting tired. I have had a very long day. So we're going to have to pick this up on Monday. I was hoping that we'd actually be able to like get it through tonight, but we're not going to be able to do that. No, if I can, what I'll try to do is I'll try to do something on Sunday. We'll see. But I would like to finish this game. Monday's probably not going to be anything other than this. So there you go. And Tuesday I will probably not be streaming on Tuesday. I'll probably be hosting the annual neighborhood. I say hosting. I mean I'll be part of the annual neighborhood trick or treating stuff. What we all do is we actually all sit in front of our driveways. And instead of kids going out to people's houses and ringing doorbells, we all just sit in front of the driveway and we just hand out candy from like baskets, bags, whatever you want to do. It's actually kind of nice. So you'll stream for someone else, but not for Halloween. Kids go missing in this neighborhood every year. The whole purpose of this is so that nobody goes missing. Is that everybody's out in the open. Everybody is safe. Coincidence? I think not. Oh, man. Oh man, no. So, I mean, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. I'm not against the idea, but it's not me that you have to convince. Oh, it'll be Geisha. She's gonna be the one that has to make that final call. If she's fine with it, I'll do it. I'm gonna have to try and convince her of Sunday, because I'm gonna basically be like, look, baby, I'm sorry, but somebody paid $40. Let your balls drop, and look. She still needs my attention every now and again. What can I say? So, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all again very soon. Have a good night.